What up, Folkadokes? Graphics Rogue here, and today we will be playing Rome 2 online. I'll be playing as the Suebi, the Germans, and my enemy will be playing as Rome. I don't play as barbarian factions much. I will be wanting to change that because I just haven't played them much, and I don't exactly know how to properly win with these guys too well. But I've learned how to properly win with the Parthians, and I learned a lot by playing with them a lot. So I've pretty much figured out the ins and outs of pretty much playing with Parthian. I figured out how the best ways to win with them are. So I figure I'm going to try to do that for the next while with barbarian factions, try to see how I can win a little better with these guys. So I'm moving over to this side, try to get a better position on these Romans over here. But I think this battle is a pretty good example of what to do and what not to do while playing Rome 2, and a good example of player behaviors and player actions that I see far too much of in these games. He is charging all his cavalry into my infantry, so I put these guys on cavalry counter tactics, and I'm just gonna envelop his cavalry absolutely with my berserkers and my sword masters and my cavalry and my my cavalry units, and I'm just gonna pepper in with my longbow hunters. My enemy here, he's the kind of player that he doesn't respond if I say good game or good luck, have fun. That's fine. I don't care about that. I sometimes forget to do that myself. What I do care about is we had a game before this, my opponent and we see, I'm quickly routing his guys, and this was pretty much the same tactics here. We were in the same positions. He sent all his cavalry over here. He had like 4 or 5 Averni cavalry. He was playing as the Averni. And same thing, we got into position, I got into position, he charged all his cavalry at me. I did the same thing, surrounded him, started to destroy his units. And before all his cavalry, we even routed like this. We are just completely routing his units over here. Before that even happened, he dropped out of the game, and he returned. He was still in the thing. I was like, "What? Hey man, what happened?" When he dropped out, and he's like, "What?" He was like, "What?" And that's the only thing he ever said. And so I know he's like probably snickering or something in the background, going hee hee hee. And what he comes back with, he immediately goes to Rome, and he Praetorian spams me. Almost all those cavalry were Praetorian cav. All his infantry are Praetorians. And I sent my cavalry I had hidden way over here to just kind of harass his guys over here, to take out some of his velites, and that's what I did. He tried to chase me off with these strangely positioned Praetorians he has. He has them all in testudo, like that's going to protect him from infantry. Testudo is not a good protection against infantry. It's good against missile units, but not against infantry charges, and he has them all bunched up like this. But I don't like what he did. Things were not going well for him in the first minute and a half in the last battle, so he just quits the battle. And I wanted to finish it, but I was like, whatever. I just got out, and he comes back, and he goes straight to Rome, and he Praetorian spams me. And he doesn't say anything to me, but except for like, what? Huh? And he didn't. That is just, I run into that so much, when things aren't going their way, their way in the first couple of minutes, they quit. Or if things are, or they don't respond to you in any sort of positive way. Even if they don't respond to you, that's fine. I don't mind that. You don't have to talk to the other guy if you don't want to. But I've run into some players where, I remember I run into this one fucking asshole a while back. He was like, "I hope you're not a noob. I don't want to play any fucking noobs. I'm gonna kick your ass, you dumb bitch." He talked exactly like that. And he looked at my Steam page, I think, and he said, "What? You're under 100 hours of playing? I'm gonna destroy you, bitch. I don't want to play against noobs. You better get out now if you're a noob." And I played clear on over 100 hours, so I don't know where that came from. And just, I ran into a couple of guys like that. He talked exactly like that. Like this was Call of Duty or something. And he's got his Praetorian in his little position. He's trying to chase my cavalry off. Trying to harass his, I'm trying to harass his missile units, but I just completely envelop his Praetorians with my cavalry and my sword masters. I got my frenzy up on these guys. I got a headhunt and what else was that? I don't remember what this other effect was, but I'm affecting him all over, and I'm just surrounding him and slaughtering him. I did not like it when people spam you with units. I played a battle once, and the guy just spammed me with Bastila. He didn't say he was gonna do it. He didn't say he was trying things out. I don't like it when the people go like, there's rules in the battle, no chariots or elephants, and they say okay, and then they explicitly bring like 3 elephants, 2 chariots, and you say, what happened? I thought it said no elephants and no chariots, and all they can say after that is LOL, like it's a fucking joke. But I just don't like these rude players, these uncooperative players that do these dumb things. They don't finish the battle if things aren't going their way. It was a decisive victory, so I just wanted to teach my opponent the folly of Praetorian spamming. So I used to be scared of Praetorian spamming, not anymore. Praetorian spamming can only bring you doom. It is not great. So yeah, that's just how I feel about that. Please be considerate when you're playing Rome 2 online battles. Be considerate when you're playing any game online, you know? Don't be a jackass. That's the lesson for today. Don't be a douche. I'm your graphics rogue, and I will see you next time. Peace.